Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video and sorry for my delay. As you all know that I'm going through exams, so that's what I'm uploading my videos so late. So yeah, my name is Hemu. Guys, I'm gonna explain each and every information regarding your process as well as requirements you need to get an admission here at Milan. Here at not only Milan, so here in Italy. So guys, I noted down each and every of your queries. So I got all the queries here. So I will today give top to bottom explanation about your queries, requirements, and as well as the process you are going to be through. Okay, so and one thing and mainly one thing in this video, so I would like to recommend you people one consultancy. So in my past videos I didn't promoted any of the consultancies. So why? Because I'm doing here so is so many of our friends asked me that we can't even afford like 1,40,000. We can't afford this much of money. So that's the reason I came across one consultancy. Its name's Abroad Study Plan. So I would like to recommend you people that consultancy. You will be really pleased with the fee structure as well as with their services. I will promise you that, guys. And I will also reveal the fee structure of that consultancy too. It's unbelievable, 80,000. Yeah, do you believe this? 80,000. So I'm literally sorry. I didn't promote it in my early videos. Why? Because I came across about this consultancy a day before yesterday. So that's why I'm now gonna say about this one. So hope guys, if you really want to start your process soon, then I'll give a description below. So just join that WhatsApp link and we may have discussion about your process and your course. If you're really interested, then I will definitely recommend you these guys. So just go to that and just join the WhatsApp link. I will be given in description. So and this video will be continued in English. Why? Because lots of our friends from different states, they ask me to shoot your videos in Hindi or in English. Why? Because all of us may know what you are gonna say. So that's the reason I will be continuing this video in English, and I'm not perfect in English, so excuse if anything goes wrong. So without any late, we'll get into this video. Let's have a quick look about which we are going to discuss in this video. So firstly, the medium of language required, and second thing, the graduation percentage required, as well as your 12th class percentage required, and the third one, how would be the visa process and the bank statements required to show when you're going to drop your visa, as well as the validity of your visa. With the first point, so language, medium of language required. Some of our friends ask me that, brother, I have been in Telugu medium till my 10th class. So for that, this belongs to those friends. So I would like to say, don't need to take worries. Okay, you need not to worry about your 10th and all, even in inter. Okay, you need not worry about your English medium. Some may have been in Telugu, some may have been in English, or some also may have been in Hindi. So it not depends upon your medium of language. Okay, the only thing you must have complete, if your IELTS want to be waived off. Okay, IELTS. So if you want your IELTS to be waived off, then only you must have complete your 11th and 12th. It means inter. So you must have complete your inter in English medium. That's it. It not depends on your 10th class. Okay, so here we'll jump to the next one, percentage requirement. Like CGPA and GPA, even in your inter or it may be in graduation. So now we'll discuss about your requirement percentage both in 12th as well as in your graduation too. So when it comes to inter, like 11th and 12th, you must have completed your inter with 65 percentage of minimum CGPA. And now don't ask me what is CGPA and GPA. Just kidding, just kidding. CGPA means cumulative grade points of your academics. So as you all know, so you must have passed out with 65 percentage minimum, as well as in graduation too. So you have to complete your graduation with 65 percentage of CGPA minimum. Note that I'm saying like minimum, so it's the least percentage you have to acquire. Okay, it's the least one. If you want a admission for sure, you must have around 70%, so that you may get 100% sure admission in whatever university you want. So note this. Don't be sad or don't be worried if you are having less than 65 percentage. Okay, even though you have a chances to get an admission, some of the universities offer you first come first serve services. So you have to be quick, you have to apply as early as possible, you have to start your process as early as possible to get a seat, to get an admission over there, over here in Europe countries. So that's what I will recommend you. If you are having less than 65 percentage or exact 65 in between, so you have to start your process as quick as possible you can. So guys, that's what I wanted to say. And guys, the third thing I'm gonna explain now is the most frequent asked question. It was how would be the visa process, as well as the bank statement we need to submit in the drop while we drop visa, as well as the duration of visa. So before going to visa, the main thing you need to know about pre-enrollment process. This pre-enrollment process is the only thing you get to know whether your documents were accepted or rejected by the Consulate General of Italy. So pre-enrollment process plays a major role here. So I would like to say about pre-enrollment process first. After that, we'll get to move on visa process. So here in pre-enrollment process, you need not worry about anything. Why? Because your consultancy will guide you thoroughly about this process. So only the thing is you need to carry documents along with you, a proper original documents along with you, and you have to present before the Consulate General of Italy. So here is a twist. You're not gonna face any kind of interview while you're going to drop your visa. Before that, in this pre-enrollment process, you will face a quite simple ongoing interview. So you have to face that. So so I would like to say how it will be. So the process will be quite simple, and they will collect all your original documents which you presented to them, and they'll cross check it out. They'll check all the sheets, marks, memos, transcripts and all thoroughly, and after that they will ask quite simple questions regarding your subject as well as your motivation. So I don't know about all the students, I do know about myself. Why? Because I encountered that. So they asked me about my motivation of study, like why you chosen this course, okay, and why what's your motivation behind this study. So they asked me about my motivation, and the second thing they asked me, why Italy, why not India. So this were all basic questions, so you have to prepare well for it. Don't be nervous and all, just be yourself and just explain what you are willing to say. So that's the thing you need to survive with that interview. And after that they will the whole process, the whole interview will be held within minutes, okay, 5 to 6 minutes. They won't take much time. It will be all completed within minutes, so you need not worry about this whole process. You just need to be confident about yourself. So you have to just answer quickly, as you have to respond quickly whatever they ask. So that's the thing. And when it comes to, so you need not worry, okay, your consultancy will definitely guide you to that. And still, if you're eagerly waiting to see what sort of documents you need to carry along with you, I'll display here, just check it out. So you may know about this that pre-enrollment process and all. So I'll be displaying here, it will be displaying here. And now we'll move to the actual visa process. So visa process, at the time of visa, the dropping of your visa, you need to show your bank statement. Okay, so for this, I will recommend you to show 8 lakhs in your bank statement. Some of your consultancies may say 5 to 6 lakhs is enough, but for me, according to me, I'll recommend you to show 8 lakhs. Okay, so that's the thing. For the best result, I will recommend you people definitely to show 8 lakhs. So dot. And now as you asked, what will be the duration of a visa? Actually, whatever country you have been applying, the visa validity will be 1 year. Okay, for Italy, it's also a 1 year validity visa. So after your arrival here, you have to, after the, as you get 1 year visa, you have to renew it after 1 year. And here guys, that's it from this video. I think the video was 10 to 12 minutes. I don't know exact duration. So in the next video, I will gonna explain about the rest of the things such as scholarships and accommodation, and about a part-time job view, as well as which is the best country as for now, Italy or UK, and as well as the teaching and placements here in Italy. So hope you're gonna like this video. If you really like this video, please give a big thumbs up and leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. So guys, here Hemu Mark signing off. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.